Oh, morning everyone. Hey, back to this morning, early morning starts. Phew. Oh, coffee. First coffee of the day. What time is it? Let's check it out. 6:15. I did get up at 5:30. It seems to be a 45-hour minute. I don't honestly, it's not like makeup or anything like that. I don't know what it is, baking coffee I suppose. I do put sun cream on, 50 whatever, high factor. Oh, jobs. I have bought the cucumber and the pumpkin. Woo! And I decided to put the pumpkin amongst the sweet corn, which I've read that was perfect companion planting, which is brilliant because it will twirl around the stems as they grow. I think plants like to be near each other, don't they? So rather than be on its own on the compost heap, and that's too new, I think it won't be. Yeah, I think amongst the sweet corn is a good idea. But what other jobs? Well, watering, because it was really lovely and sunny yesterday. In fact, it got quite hot, so I sort of thought I'd just wear a cardigan rather than my hoodie, as the hoodie is on top of, as were. But it's a little bit fresh. I did quite a fair bit of strimming yesterday, and there's a big patch that I can lay cardboard over on plot 26. Talking of which, is it worth doing a name change? Because it's plot 25 and 26, and it's like I don't know. I like plot 25 as a name, to be fair. I don't know what to do. But if you have any suggestions, they may well be taken up by other people. That's the only thing about names, are they already taken? But it's worth a sort of check, and maybe one of you has a brilliant idea, because my mind goes blank when I try and think. Yeah, so watering. I need to add soil to the potatoes. I didn't do that last time. Yeah, just get what we can done. Definitely watering. That's going to take a couple of trips. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, do you notice the cup? It's from this shed. It's been cleaned through the dishwasher. It's cute, and it's quite a nice size, Oh, where the cucumber trellis is, and I sowed those wildflower on the tape. They're germinating. I'll show you those. We'll do a tour, then I'll water, and then we'll plant the cucumbers and the pumpkin, and then see where we are for laying in the new first no-dig bed in plot 26. I haven't got compost, that's actually ordered, and I need to go and pick it up, but I can put the cardboard down because it's a nice big patch. So come and have a look at so there's the rocket. I need to weed the grass out of this again. It's coming through on the sides where the cardboard. But look at that. See, something's germinating. Oh, is that beetroot? You know what? I think that is. Oh, beetroot's coming through. Yay. Let's go around the other side. The come and cut again lettuce is coming through, which is great. Right, let's go and have a look at plot 26. That huge patch. This isn't the patch I'm talking about, but this cardboard I will use. I'll just sort of borrow, because I did a fair amount of strimming. So I still need to do the grass in the gooseberry, sort of pull them out, before I can put a cardboard collar, as Nigel suggested. My common barberry. I'd be interested to taste the berries off this. But can you see there's a nice big patch there. I trimmed that yesterday after work. But that's good, isn't it? So after work today, I've got the battery all charged up, so I do another big patch. And that was one charge of battery to do all that. But bearing in mind, you can see the height of the grass. That's not bad at all. I mean, all this needs dealing with as well. But yeah, Baby steps, big baby steps. Strawberry patch. So they're looking happier that they're exposed, although their other half up there needs to be exposed. So that's another job for another day. Right, let's plant these cucumbers. I hope I see Mr. Robin today. I really do. I did see him on the last visit. He landed on my watering can, didn't he? He kind of said hello. Oh look, come and have a look at my cucumber. Do you like my labels? Melon Sue's. So I'm going to plant them. And that's my pumpkin. Do you like the pot? I reckon that's 100 years old. Absolutely beautiful. I've had that a long time. I found it in a shed once, a long time ago. That's going to go with the sweet corn. Yeah, let's get them planted. Right, let's get this cucumber in. One there. And one there. Oh, I don't know if you can see me. I think you can. Just tease the roots. As you're right. Oh, who said it? Hold on. Oh, can't remember now. You were right though. Tease the roots out a bit if they're a little bit pot bound. I like to create a little puddle so when you come to water, you know, it doesn't run away. I think they call it puddling. Let's get that stick so it knows in which direction to grow. Let's just put the tats. Oh no, I'll do it on this side actually. I like. There we go. It's a bit smaller, this one. Beautiful. Let's get rid of some of this grass. Persistent grass. Okay, that doesn't belong there. Let's water them in. I'm thinking of where the red currant is. Red currant, if it's red, I can't remember. I might have to. I always save the you know, tags, whatever you want to call them, just in case. Well, I forget. I'm just going to quickly read this because I'm going to put the it here. In fact, I don't think you can see that, so I might have to bend the camera slightly. But where the red currant is, I've got some nice, just flowery, wild flowery, you know, the poppies, California poppies. Just sow them around them, and hopefully they'll germinate and create a nice bed of flowers amongst that while there's nothing there. Because otherwise, it's just going to be weeds until I know what else to do with it. Let me just bend your camera. You should be able to see now. Yeah. Oh. Oh. I mean, yeah. This will be good because it will twine around the sweet corn. So that's a really great companion plant. I've got nasturtiums as well. I think I'll have to quickly maybe look them up. My lovely label. I was squeezing this as if it was a plastic pot. Oh dear, it is early in the morning. I'd forgotten about that. Hold up. See if that helps. It has been in there a while. Oh no. Oh, there we go, look. Let's put that little pumpkin sign there. Create that puddle in, and firm it in. Oh, that's good. A bit more space at home. What have I got at home? Let me think. Sweet pea have germinated, which is really good. It's very late, but you know, hey ho, it's the freezing weather. Let's not forget to save this beautiful old pot. I love that. I love how old is gold. Sunflowers have germinated. I've got French climbing beans that are ready to be planted out soon. They've been repotted twice, or no, once, but you know, they're coming along fine. The Monash too coming along. They need to be, they're potted on. Oh, a couple of peppers from D, and they're still at home. Oh, Robin's here. He's on a pole. Hello, Robin. Look, come and have a look. Look, lots of worms. Lots of worms. Come on. You know you want to. He's checking me out. He's saying, you haven't been on this plot for a while. He's coming down. Oh, there's two of them. Oh, look, they're having a little scrap. Oh, no. They've landed on the sweet corn patch. Ooh, there was over my plot, do you think? I think you probably heard it, but you... Come on. Oh, let's weed while he's thinking about it. Come on, Robin. Aren't they like... I don't know, they come and they hear me chatting. Oh, where's he going? Got next door, that blighter. Yeah, right, let's crack on. Can't wait for Mr. Robin. I mean, I don't know which one was which, but they had a fight in the sky, in the air. So definitely something's going on. Right, let's get up. Oh, I'm going to water the pumpkin in. Oh. Water the pumpkin in, and next job. I think let's mulch the tomatoes. I'm just going to water this side in first before I mulch. Not a lot left, but right, just do the other side. Just going to quickly weed it before I scatter the seeds. Weed it, water it. Well, weed it. This is in the order. Weed it, rough up the soil, water it, and then scatter the seeds. A bit of cardboard. Put that over there. I have got some watermelon seeds as well. It might be worth sowing them along here. I might add some soil though. Yeah. it'll be a while before this clematis grows to any significant amount, you know. Yeah, I'll quickly throw some more soil on there and we'll sow some watermelon as well. It's an outdoor, UK outdoor variety. It's worth a try. I've never actually grown watermelon before. And I've got more of this stuff. I don't know if you can see that kind of, you know, whatever you call it, netting, stiff netting. No, that's not the word. No one's here as well, which is great. Right, let's just rough up this. Oh, it's pretty. I'll just do a little drill for the watermelon. Might be worth adding a bit of soil to this. Oh, that'll do. Okay, I'll show you the seeds. Just going to scatter a few of those California poppies and a few Allotment ground cover type stuff. 29p per packet. If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. But oh yeah, I was going to water it, wasn't I? Oh, on the watermelon, I must get that out actually. Still in my bag. Scatter some of this first. Watermelon, that was 29p as well. Again, another worth trying. Hey, right, that'll be interesting. I'll need old tights, won't I? Someone said old tights. Who was that? Oh, I'm sorry, I can't remember, but it was a good suggestion because when they hang, they need support, don't they? Beautiful. Ooh. Right, yay, success. Let's hope they germinate. Let's get this cardboard on this patch. I've got a huge piece here. I managed to filch from somewhere or other. I can't actually remember now. In fact, wow. I'm glad it's big, but I need the other one, I think. Get it over. Get that weighted down. So you definitely want it overlapping. Yeah, and stuff like any gaps have to be covered up. And there's a fair few, to be fair. Use that to weigh down both. more weights. Oh, someone just walked past. The camera was all set up as a tripod on the main path, but he wasn't running, it wasn't rolling as it were. And I just thought, just leave it. I'm just going to just leave it because it's just silly. Just said morning and hey ho. Just got to get more cardboard for this bit. You're right, Maureen. You've got to sort of not be so shy about it. I'm not going to shout about it, but that's for sure. But I'm doing what I'm doing, so yeah, it's not illegal. So that's good. I'm really pleased with that. I just need more cardboard, as always. I do actually have some in the boot, but I always need more cardboard, so I need to go to places like Halfords or wherever. They're always a good place, and in fact I might way down that corner. Yeah, let's do that. The sun is trying to creep through. Look, I had these in the shed, I actually forgot, which is kind of getting there. These are all from Lidl and Aldi. You kind of, they use their loo rolls and their drinks, sort of towers. Quite a good place to get cardboard. I just need to weigh it down. It's a good start. And then soil, compost I mean. And I'm picking that up, well, very soon, because you're meant to have a passport and I forgot to take it with me, which is a bit annoying, but there we are. I will pick that up over the weekend, because we're, yeah. Right, weights. Needs a bit more, won't be enough that. I'll be back. Here, this corner, I'm going to need to find something else. Quite a bit done today. Planted the cucumbers, the pumpkin, earthed up more, gave more earth to the potatoes, planted some, hopefully some flowering shrubby thingies, watermelon, laid the first bed in the plot 26. I mean, it's not, well, started the first bed because obviously it needs compost. Watered, mulched the tomatoes until I ran out of mulch. What else? Can't think. I think that's pretty much quite a bit. I will, after coffee and comments, I'm going to get on and do some shed work, but that will be a separate video because that's quite useful to keep them separate. Let's read the first comment. Oh, nice coffee. Right. Karen Toynton, that was in Cobweb Central. Maybe in time I think you will be pleased you have that work area, even if just for potting up and overwintering bits. Cobwebs get everywhere, don't they? Especially in a place where there's no human activity, I reckon. Our garden is full of them at the mo. You will get rid of them within no time. They are back. Yeah, that's true. Oh, the sunshine. Yay. You're for sure a woman on a mission. Yeah, I do like shed. I do love sheds. That is for sure. I've done it before, but I'll do a picture here of my shed. I just love that shed. So this is going to be that replacement. But yeah, a woman on a mission for sure. Thank you very much, Karen, anyway, for your comment. I think you might be right, you know. It's kind of, I have been thinking that, but I do need to remove it, get it out and sweep behind and underneath, because I can feel there's a lot of debris and probably cobwebs, and I just will always think that there's you know, spiders underneath, and it will creep me out for sure. So I'm gonna try and, I've got the drill, I'm going to use my light on my torch because that's where so I can sort of, there's glass behind it as well, which is a little bit, all of that is like spider haven, and I have to remove that glass. It's going to be a pain. And where do you take glass? I mean, I suppose the dump, but it's, yeah, that's a big job. Let me just heart your comment so I know it's been done. Garden of Whedon. I like your name. Hi Kerry, rather than painting the worktop, you could get vinyl self-adhesive wrap to change the colour and freshen it up. But you can't wait to make the space your own. That's a really good idea. The only thing about self-adhesive wrap is I have used it before and it's really hard not to get bubbles. It is a good idea, but French paint paints anything and everything. Trust me, you can paint your fridges, your washing machines, your cupboard doors. It's like the best paint in the world. And maybe I'll save that grey for that. I was thinking that's what, rather than the inside of the door. Oh, talking of colour, French colours, I'm kind of, weirdly you brought me onto that. They're gonna come up here now. Choice A, then choice B, and then choice C, and then D. I don't know if I timed that right, because they'll just be, and then let me know what you think. Yeah, that's for the outside of the shed. I will be painting the inside, but we'll worry about that at a later date. And I'd like it to be a light colour, because obviously it will lighten it up. But French paint again. So I'm thinking of that grey, which is what the colour I painted in my front door. Might be enough just to paint the top of that work surface. So yeah, great idea. And self-adhesive wraps do work. I was thinking of something similar for the windows. You know where you can get those kind of, they're like screens, but they allow light in, plenty of light, but it just means no one can see in the shed, which I think is going to be important for security. I don't want people seeing the tools I have. It's very open to the main lane. So I think that's a really important thing to just obscure. Oh, and I've ordered the Perspex. I haven't actually paid for it yet, but I've got a quote and they said £11 plus VAT. So I'm not sure if that means, oh, so I reckon that means they've got to add VAT on after. So I don't know how much that will be, 20, what would that be? 13, 14 pounds, which is really good considering I was getting quotes from more further afield places for £20, 18, you know, so that's I'm going to go with that. So I'm just going to pay for it. And oh, for the doors though, I'm going to decoupage them with some sort of nice wallpaper with leaves and stuff like that. I like decoupaging, so, and it's perfect for that. So I'm going to take the doors off and decoupage them and then varnish, and that will make them look really nice. And I think it would be nice to have some sort of storage like that. And like you say, for over winter, and even just putting stuff on, like yeah. And I've got shelving wood at home that I've had shelves with, and I've just saved the wood, nice pine, and that's what will go on the shelving areas. Yeah. Tackling Mount Doom, aka Plastic Mountain. Oh, that was bad. I've just ignored that for the moment. Oh, right, everybody. Let me see if there's any more. Quick look. And I'm going to crack on with the shed. Oh, centre-right libertarian. There is just something about a shed which is so satisfying to work on. That's Cobweb Central. That is so true. Love doing up a shed. I mean, I don't like the spiders. Oh, and Maureen Wilkinson, I think you said, I might have said this in another video. Now, if I've repeated myself, I'm sorry, but I've got peppermint spray. It arrived and I've made it up. And as soon as I get rid of that bit of wood, because I've got the hammer in there, I think I left it in there, I'm going to get rid of those piles of wood. So that's going to be the next job. But obviously, you'll see that tomorrow. Or hang on, is this Friday? Yeah, maybe on Monday. Right, I'm going to finish this and start work on the shed. But as I said, that'll be a separate video. Nice cut. Oh, right, everybody. Thanks so much for watching. Take care. Have a great weekend. And I'll see you on Monday. Well, there'll be maybe coffee and comments bonus on Saturday. I would like to try that, just a separate, if there's enough comments. If there isn't, I won't. Yeah, Take care, everybody, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.